thank you for coming to today's video. I'm going to be showing you some gross motor activities that you can do at home. Gross motor activities are great for promoting upper body strength, for strengthening our core, for motor planning, coordination, body awareness. Also, they're really good for following directions and for visual attention. So it's a really good thing to incorporate in your day-to-day activities. They're also a really good sensory break that you could do for a break in between your day, between doing work. So let's get started. So the first activity we are going to do today is Simon Says. So when I say Simon Says, you're going to do whatever motion that I do. You're going to copy what I do. If I don't say Simon Says, then you don't do what I do. So this is a really good activity for listening and following directions. So make sure you're paying attention. Okay. The first one I'm going to do is Simon Says. Put your hands on your head. Simon Says, put your hands on your knees. Simon Says, put your hands in the air. Simon Says, put your hands down. Simon Says, put your hands in the air. Simon Says, put your hands down. Simon Says, put your hands in the air. Now, put your hands down. Oh, Simon didn't say, so your hands should still be up in the air. Now, Simon Says, put your hands down. Simon Says, turn around 2 times. Simon Says, do 3 jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3. Simon Says, put your hands on your shoulders. Now, put your hands on your hips. Simon didn't say, so your hands should still be on your shoulders, right? Now Simon Says, put your hands on your hips. Simon Says, touch the floor. Simon Says, jump up and down 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Now Simon Says, touch your nose. Now touch your ears. Simon didn't say. All right, this is going to be the last round, okay? So listen carefully. Simon Says, march in place. Simon Says, stop. Simon Says, jog in place. Okay, now stop. Simon didn't say. So that was the first game. Now the second game is going to be red light, green light. So you're going to do it standing in place. Normally when you play red light, green light, you're running down a hallway or running from one end of the room to another. But today I'm going to have you just standing in place. And I'm going to mix it up a little bit. I'm going to add in another color called purple light. And when I say purple light, that means you have to hop in place. You got to hop, hop. So ready to play? You got to listen carefully. So green light means you're jogging in place. So green light, red light, green light, yellow light. Yellow light means we're going to go nice and slow. Green light, red light, purple light, red light, green light, yellow light, red light, green light, purple light, red light, green light, red light, yellow light, green light, red light, purple light, red light, Green light, red light, purple light, yellow light, green light, red light. How did you guys do? I hope you're feeling nice and warmed up. Next up, we're going to do some exercises on the floor. The next activity we're going to be needing a mat. I have my yoga mat on the floor, or you could just have a soft surface like a carpet. And we're going to do some activities on the floor. So everybody get into a kneeling position. Then we're going to put two hands out in front, so you're in a tabletop position. And the first thing we're going to be doing is we're going to be raising our left hand, then our right hand. Left and right. So this is great for shoulder strengthening and for shifting our body weight. All right, we're going to do a few more. Now, everybody stop. You're going to lift your left hand and your right leg. And we're going to switch your right hand and your left leg. So this is great for body coordination and for focus and attention. It's also really good for core strengthening and balancing. 4, 3, 2, 1. The next activity we're going to do is also going to be on our hands and knees. So we're going to be in a tabletop position like this. And you're going to be using a Connect 4 game. I have this mini Connect 4. Or if you don't have that, you could always use beads in a container or anything that you have. You could even use pieces of cereal and put them into a container. We're going to be going on in the tabletop position. And this is really good for shoulder strengthening and also for shifting our body weight. So we're going to be picking up these Connect 4 pieces. And parents, if you're around, you could give instructions to your child and tell them, use your left hand. And then, after they put in a few pieces with their left hand, they could switch and use their right hand. And you could call out instructions. To make this a little bit harder, I have a bench over here, and you could put the Connect 4 game onto the bench. And this involves a little bit more reaching. And parents, you could call out the colors. You could say, put in 2 blue, 1 yellow, then 1 blue. So 2 blue, 1 yellow, then 1 blue. So this is also incorporating fine motor skills as well. Now switch hands, and now you're going to do 1 blue and 1 yellow. So it's a really good memory game as well. Now switch hands, you're going to do 3 yellow and 1 blue. You could also do a pattern. But like I said, if all you have at home is beads or pieces of cereal, this is something you could do too. Okay, so in my third activity using a mat or any soft surface you have at home, we are going to be lying down on our stomachs onto the mat like this. And we're going to do a nice cobra pose. This is a nice yoga pose. And we're getting a nice stretch of our core and of our back, our neck. Come back down. And everybody, you're going to put your hands in front. And when I say Superman, you're going to lift your hands and your feet for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax. So Superman. 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 This is really good for strengthening your muscles. and relax. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to pretend like we are swimming. We're going to put our hands out in front and we're going to move our hands and our feet up and down. We're going to do it 20 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Relax. Okay guys, stay tuned because now we have an obstacle course coming up. So the next activity I have for the day is going to be doing an obstacle course. And for this activity, I have my friend joining me. You might be seeing my dog in the picture. I have some tape on the floor, which I made a maze with that we could walk on, which is really good for balancing. Then I have some chair cushions that you could use if you have couch cushions or pillows, anything that you have at home. I have some chairs that we're going to be crawling over. You could use a small coffee table or that you can maybe crawl under. You can get creative in doing this. You can even do an obstacle course outside if you want to, using some of these materials that we have, which is the tape. So we're going to start out, we're going to walk on the maze. You can make it anywhere you want. You can make it more challenging by walking backwards or closing your eyes while walking. Now we're going to bend down, we're going to pick up one of these movement cards I have, which you could do using just index cards. So this one says lunge, do 10 lunges. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Then we're going to pick up one of our Connect 4 pieces. If you have a puzzle at home, you could use a puzzle for this. We're going to hop from one cushion to the next one. We're going to put the Connect 4 piece into the slot. Then we're going to climb over the chairs. And then we're going to do it again. I'm going to show you 2 more times. Now, these chairs you have, you can run a circle around them. If you want to spread them apart, you could make it almost like you're running zigzag in and out in between. So we'll start with our maze on the floor. I just use like regular painter's tape for this. Alright, the next movement card says, hop on 1 foot 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pick up your piece. Go on the cushions. 1, 2, 3. Turn around, we're going to put our Connect 4 piece in. Crawl over the chairs. All right, last time. Now using tape on the floor like this, you could use if your child has any toy cars. This is a great way to make a racetrack. Have them put the tape all around the house and make up their own racetrack. All right, this one says do 3 jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3. All right, pick up another piece. Up from one cushion to the next one. To the next one. Okay, put our piece in. And I'm just going to show you 3 times, but you could do this however many times that you want. All right. Whew, I'm pretty tired. tired. The last thing you can do to get some exercise is to get outside and play with your dog, whether you want to take them for a walk or play fetch with them. If you have a pet at home, animals are extremely therapeutic and they could really help you during difficult times. My dog Dexy here loves to play catch, and this is her favorite toy. Whoa, good job! Sit. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining me today, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Have a great day.